Hello, hello. We are live on YouTube yet again. Lethal Leopard is finally here, and we are excited to be here for another live stream. You see the 41 characters on the back, original art piece. We're going to space this stuff out a little bit differently, but today we are back on with Lethal Leopard. I am beyond excited about this day one launch. We already raised. Let's actually check together real quick. We already raised. Let's do share screen. Go to Windows real quick. So we're already at 1378 with 21 backers. The Lethal Leopard #1, 24-page comic book from pro wrestler Eric Arndit, Real One, also known as Enzo Amore, writer Paul Thayer, project analysis, and artist Igor Tex area. So super excited to be here and going. I'm just double checking on the iPad. Yeah. So everything's working. I just got to make sure the volume's good. Everything's good. I don't know if you guys know about Lethal Leopard, but let's dive right in to what we got going on. But before we do, I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for checking us out. We're gonna go live right now, also on Instagram. So we're gonna go live right now on Instagram as well. We're gonna be sharing everything that we're doing. So we are live yet again. For those of you that don't know, I am Paul Thayer, the creator and writer of comic books like Voltage and Imperium, Project Analysis. We have so many issues of Project Analysis. That's 6, that's 5, that's 4. We have 2 here. We have Omega 2090, a prequel series that we made, and then we have a trade paperback. This will be our 13th book. We're going to have 17 by the end of 2026. So you can quote me on that. That's all cool. But yeah, we're going to dive into different stuff. You guys can watch the playback. But most importantly, we are here for Lethal Leopard, which is live. Follow Hybrid Anubis as he has to escape the underworld to get back to the ones that he loves and the ones he holds dear. Christian, what is going on? Hello. So yeah, we have a couple different topics. I was just watching UFC Qatar before. A little heartbroken, but we're gonna go into that. We're gonna go into that as well. I think I'm gonna share screens, and I think the first one is this one. So if you guys aren't big UFC guys, today is the day that I educate you into watching something a little different. I think it's this one. Yeah. So we're going to share screens. Oh, spoiled it for a second. Hold on. We're actually going to pause it. Nice. All right. So this was a fight before. We have Cortez and Gazavia. So we're just going to play this real quick. Little highlight from UFC Qatar today. Oh, absolutely flatlines him. Check that out one more time. Ooh, absolutely brutal. That was pretty crazy. That was a crazy knockout, walk-off kind of knockout, and that was really just like starting off the night. The major thing that we are depressed about is Bilal getting taken out. Bilal got absolutely finished. I'm going to share that as well. It went to decision. He was going pretty crazy, but we play that one too. It's like a little. Is it this one? Oh, this is our finish before. I guess I'll play the finish from before. This was the main event of the evening. Just basically got wrapped up and finished. He was a huge underdog. He was like plus 550. And the guy in the bottom, of course, got absolutely finished. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh, my God. Woo. Killed him. He killed him. And I think it's this one. This was his fight, his face before and after. Look at this guy. Guy came in. I thought he had the eye of the tiger. And he walks out like this. So what do we think about his Eye of the Tiger? Not too much, not too good. But yeah, those are two things from UFC. We also had Some other things go on. Oh, NBC Gaming. What up? What up? And hello, Christian. Yeah, I seen that. It was pretty crazy. Damn is right. Like that before and after is absolutely crazy. Another thing that we had, Bilal, got absolutely obliterated, and it went to decision. It wasn't like, I wouldn't say he got obliterated, but like he was putting pressure on him. He was constantly doing things like that. But then it all fell down. Let me get this one going too. Let's do when they announce. Let's see.
By unanimous decision,
There he won.
Future.
He's like, I got my ass kicked. I thought I won. Ian Gary, post-fight. Let's see if we can get it.
Listen, I just beat the #1 ranked welterweight on the planet, Bilal Muhammad, former champion. There is nobody else above him other than the world champion, Islam Makhachev. Bilal couldn't take me down, so Islam, you try to take me down. I'm telling you now, I'm the best in the world, and you have a duty to defend that belt against the best welterweight on the planet, and you're looking at him. It's Ian Machado Gary. You come into my division, then you show up wherever you want in the world, and I'll be there. And I'm taking that throne from you, and I'm ending that continuous streak. You're done. There is nobody getting in the way of me and my future and me and my dreams. So sign the contract, and I will see you soon.
I think he would get his ass whooped by Makhachev. That's just me. But who do I know? Like Bilal, different level. So speaking of that, why are we here, right? Why are we here before we get into the other comic book news? We are here for Lethal Leopard, which I write, publish, edit. I teamed up with formerly known as Enzo Amore to make this kick-ass book with Igor Texeria, Prasad Rao. Let's play the video.
And Prasad Rao. Oh, killed it, okay? Lethal Leopard's on Kickstarter now. We need your support. Come support me at fourth row on the fourth row flyweight champion. All the certified cheetah bonafide stud. You can't take steps. So I don't know where you learned it, but we appreciate the love. Thank you guys for not being SAWFP.
How you doing? How you doing is right. And you should select your reward. Let's get out of that. So yeah, we're at 1378, 21 backers, 29 days to go. We filmed that when we were at New York Comic Con. Real One was with me at the booth. We were promoting this print. We were selling those for $30 a piece, signing them. And now we got the book going. Lethal Leopard. Who's this for? This is a comic book for lovers who want to be a part of something new. Also, if you're a fan of ancient mythology, pro wrestling, Spawn, and Dragon Ball Z, you'll be a fan of this because when we mash it all together, you get Lethal Leopard. What is it about? Trapped in the depths of the underworld, Brett Lyons, a half-man, half-Anubis hybrid, will stop at nothing to find his way back home to Earth. Every page of Lethal Leopard 1 explodes with vibrant color and high-octane action in a world unlike anything you've seen before. Look at that. It's like the negative colors. I'd even tell Prasad to go this crazy. He'd just be killing it. He makes some crazy stuff. I trust his instincts. We've been working together for so long. And he kills it on the covers. I mean, the colors. Speaking of covers, we're offering 5 stunning cover options, 2 main editions that will be mass printed in 3 limited exclusive variants. So our standard cover options, anyone that does my cover A is always the interior artist. So Igor Texeria taking this by the hold and showcasing the Lethal Leopard. And then we have Kanan White killing it on this cover for $20. You get that cover B. Super cool. Limited cover options. We have an Ashcan, $25. Black and white, $35. And a virgin, $50. All 3 of these covers will be limited to 100 copies. I'm keeping 10 for myself on each one because I need to. But excluding that, they're all up for sale. I'm going to do 30 at a time. And we're going to rip these. I highly recommend checking out the Ashcan. It's our first Ashcan that we're ever doing as a company. So that has some prestige to it for sure. Cover A, check out Igor and Prasad teaming up. Absolutely killing it on this cover. We have that Kanan White cover. I tried my best to place the logo to not show these awesome demons. Look at the Anubis in the reflection. We have exclusives. We have 3 major exclusive variants. Like I said, the Ashcan will be smaller printed, just black and white on the inside, no words. We will have a black and white edition just for the cover, of course, limited to 100 copies. And then that virgin color where, you see that full detail that Kanan put into this. Interior pages. We're going to have 24 interior pages. 20 of them will be like interior story, and then we'll have some other cool things in there. Right now, you see Lethal Leopard slicing through demons, taking on Anubises, absorbing their powers, and trying to escape the underworld. We follow this journey. He's a shape-shifting Anubis, battling it out. It has the action, it has the story, it has these cool characters. So I highly recommend checking this one out. And then he levels back up. So he kind of like explodes from all the power that he's giving off. And then, he's walking back to go to the next objective. Rewards for $10. $10. You get this digital. You get the digital download. We send it right to your email. No problem. Cover A, 15. Can't beat that. Cover B, we have 20. Ashcan, once again, limited to 100 copies, $25. Black and white edition, limited to 100 copies, $35. The Virgin, $50, limited to 100 copies. And all 4 covers you can get for $100. It's a steal. So grab that. I appreciate you. Visual Vibration Publisher Package, 9 books in 1 trade. So you're getting the cover A and cover B of Lethal Leopard, but then you're getting Voltage and Imperium, Crimson Pain one shot, 6, 5, 4, the volume, which collects 0, 1, 2, and 3 in our prequel. The Ultra Lethal Leopard combo, you get everything. You get the awesome Ashcan, you get the art print, you get the digital PDF, you get all those cool things. And then everything that we got, you can grab everything, 13 books, a print, a digital PDF, all that cool stuff. Highly recommend. And if you want to feature yourself in a book, we could do it. On the first print run, you get a customized character splash page for only $200. Exclusive add-ons, we're going to have a trading card, our Ashcan, and our print. That print's super cool. We already signed a bunch. Enzo signed a bunch of these. Add-ons, you can add anything on from the campaign that you see. So if you like one thing, you can get it, and you can add on anything that you see as well. I'm making it really accessible. Fulfillment, we're going to package everything in a Gemini mailer, so don't got to worry about that. We have an amazing team. Your boy, Paul Thayer, Eric Arndit, Real One, Igor Texeria. Look at that guy, stud. Prasad, killing it on the cover, the colors. And then Kanan White, our cover B artist. So stretch goals, we hit 6K. I would know that at 6K that we could do an issue 2. It just shows that the support's there, so make sure we're sharing all that around. All physical backers will get a free bookmark. 10K, you'll get a mini print. And 20K, we'll do a crossover variant, just a variant cover with Crimson Pain. And then digital, we'll add original concept pages to everyone's email. And we'll send you the finished script at 10K. So, I've fulfilled tons of things before, and I will again, as always. Why is it saying I can't? I think I could end I'll end that here. Boom. So yeah, we're back. We're ready to roll. We do have some other topics, but like I said, if you guys could support, that'd be cool. We have a couple more things to go over. What else are we going to go over? We're going to go over Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. Has anyone seen any of the pictures that are like AI? I don't know if they're AI. But there's like set photos. I don't know. Everyone's smiling a little too much, Like, I don't know. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. I think it's this one. Boom. It's like Dr. Doom. They got the TVA things on the floor. Like, it kind of looks a little fake, but I don't know. This looks pretty legit to me. And I know AI is getting so superior, but he looks pretty intimidating. The eyes, but I don't know if it's just blurry, Text that out. There's another one here too. They had like the X-Men ones. I'm pretty sure it's Jennifer Lawrence, Patrick Stewart, all that. Got my Magneto. Oh my God, I forgot his name. What's his real name? Chat, anyone knows what's the actor Magneto's real name? Let me know. They got another one too. We got like Gambit and is it Monica Rambeau? Monica Rambeau and Cyclops. Excited to watch them all get completely annihilated by Doctor Doom. Imagine if they reunite this. No, I don't. I don't imagine. Want to see Spider-Man though, but Green Goblin don't have too much time for. Let's see. Anything else? Is this real? Let's look at this one. Pedro Pascal. Yeah, this looks pretty legit. Pedro Pascal, Hugh Jackman, Tobey Maguire. You know Tobey's in this movie. There's no way Tobey Maguire is not in this movie. But that looks pretty legit. I like all the things that they're doing. Ooh, that's a good idea. The Parker family, that's the daughter. That'd be pretty unique. I like this one. Look. See, like with AI, things are going to be like, what is real? What is not real? Like it's just getting better, and it's getting better by the day. I think this is like the main layout. It kind of looks legit. You know? We got Cyclops, Mystique, Gambit. What's Monica Rambeau's power name? It's like the blue energy. Nightcrawler, Professor X, Magneto. Super cool. But yeah, that's enough for what they have going on over there. The next thing that we're going to look at, has anyone been reading Absolute Batman? Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, Absolute Wonder Woman are taking over the comic book industry. And Scott Snyder posted some cool stuff on Twitter as well. As you can see, I just get Twitter from everything. I thought of this last minute. I'm like, what else am I going to talk about, right? Might as well start sharing other stuff. So yeah, so Dcko, they're doing like this Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat kind of like fight comic. I had the issue 1, but I got it from the blind bag, and I did get one of the sketch covers by Scott Hubish. So I didn't read it because it was like a 1 of 1. But yeah, this February, Absolute Apocalypse, Dcko. I know it doesn't cross over, but they're going to be fighting like these like dark side infused versions of Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. It could be really cool. Let's see. Do we have more stuff on the Absolute Universe? Yeah, the Dcko. Batman visits Damian's new future, and it's not what Bruce expected. So I guess he's going through like all the timelines in the Dcko. I've been really into the Absolute Universe, so like when I saw this, it really caught my attention. Of like, hey, like I should be picking up this crossover. Like this one's really cool. Can't read that. That's not English, but all different Batman all trying to like take that spot. I guess it's all just like different variations of like what if they were successful at taking on the mantle. What does it say? Holy shit, I'm terrified. I'd be terrified too. Batman cuts hands off. Dude, what is this? X is crazy. Absolutely nuts. Boom. Get out of that. Oh, for Marvel Studios, we can go over that real quick. So for Marvel Studios, let me pull this one up. They're just allegedly, who the fuck knows, right? Marvel Studios upcoming movies. We have Spider-Man, Brand New Day, July 31st, 2026. The Spider-Man is supposedly with a PG-13 Punisher and the Hulk. Avengers Doomsday with every single person on planet Earth going to be in this movie. It can't fail. Definitely do over $1 billion. December 18th, 2026. And they're going to say a year later we get Secret Wars. Secret Wars, and then Black Panther 3, X-Men, and Blade to be determined. But I don't think Black Panther 3 is happening anytime soon, along with Blade, which is sad. It's like, get T'Challa going. Like, we need Black Panther back, and we need an X-Men movie. But, like, they could do it the same way, too, on how they did the Avengers. Like, you know, Wolverine, Cyclops. Give them their own movie. Does he now? Let's see. Marvel Studios update. Boom. But yeah, that's really most of everything that we have. You know, I'm really excited to be launching Lethal Leopard. Lethal Leopard is a brand new project for my publishing line that, you know, it's the first of many, you know, depending on how we do. We have 21 backers right now. I'm going to refresh. We are still at 21 backers, and that's okay. 3K gets us our goal. You guys are guaranteed your books. Igor, you know, he sent me all the lines and inks recently, like, so they're all done, and I'm super excited about that. I know the other big thing right now, Absolute Batman, the Poison Ivy got released. Did anyone hear about the Poison Ivy going down? I'm gonna pull this one up. This one's pretty cool. Like I said, I've been really digging the Absolute universe. It's like the only thing that really like makes me buy comics. Otherwise, like a lot of comics, I'm just like buying because I'm wasting money. In a way of like, you know, does it really intrigue me? You know, what is intriguing me? So I can go back on that note. I do like the majority of the Spawn stuff. I'd say like 80%, but it's mostly Image. I'm taking all my swings on. Like I liked Final Boss. I thought it was different. And he like has power levels. And I'd read a lot of the Ghost Machine stuff, but I'm also going back. I just read the X-Men Grant Morrison run. I'm also read Batman Long Halloween for the first time. You know, I'm trying to see, you know, what's the best, right? So Absolute Batman 1718, February and March is a special 2-port story by me, Scott Snyder, not me, Paul Thayer, an amazing Eric Kanate. We're going to go stalk him in a second. That has Bruce face off against our version of Poison Ivy, but expect a couple surprises in 17. Big enough DC is redacting the covers for 18. So yeah, it's like the Poison Ivy going through, and then it's like they're teasing that he's just going to be an absolute piece of shit. But like killing is killing, right? So like if he kills, Canada's a monster of an artist. NDA Andrew, make sure you're following this guy. We'll give him a nice little favorite. Look at this artwork. Eric Canete, art director, concept artist, comic book illustrator, and you could email him. Should we email him? Oh, I saw this. This was he did Rob Liefeld's Youngblood cover. Let's see if we can find that. That's cool he's doing this. So his artwork's really good. You know, I felt like some of the other ones were like lackluster, like the interior artist, but look at this. This is sick to be seeing like an Absolute Batman, and it's definitely gonna kill. Oh, look, who's that guy? This is wild. I like his comment too. Ryan Stegman, Kale. We'll do favorites. You can't be looking at comments and not favoriting. It's like weird. But yeah, he's super talented. I only saw him recently because of Rob. But now I guess he's just blowing up. Look at this Flash drawing. Is this Flash or is this reverse Flash? He's wearing black. Thumbnails for Transformer 2 Starscream and Skywarp. Practice painting environments. Wow, this is really good. Maybe we get him on a cover. Not for Lethal Leopard, but for Project Analysis. Let's see this one. The Dreadnought cover I drew. This is really stand out. I'm happy. This needs to be interiors. Like, Big Two, lay out the fucking Bucks, bro. Lay out the Bucks. And get these guys. And get a lot of podcasts. I guess he just did a podcast. Let's go back to Absolute Batman. Oh, they're saying it's the same. Snyder, Capullo, 48. And that. Everyone just wants to fucking correlate something to act like they know something. Let me see. Anything else? They're just saying he's like a little chainsaw man. We do need this is Poison Ivy. The green wants out. Pretty sure it's Poison Ivy. Or it's like mixed with like Swamp Thing kind of. Trying to just scan through here. Let's stop sharing for a second. God knows what you'll see on fucking Twitter, right? Let me see. Anything else that's super cool? Nothing else really to cover. We got Lethal Leopard. We are here for Lethal Leopard. So Lethal Leopard is live on Kickstarter. Go to Kickstarter.com and check it out. I didn't even put the fucking link. Huh? Let me see if I gotta look it up this way. Sorry about that. Such a rookie fucking move. Oh, cool news. It says it just got confirmed, so I can almost talk about it. I signed a writer-artist team to make Hybrid 1. We're going to do a 32-page book, might be 40 pages, depending on like the reaction of what everyone thinks of it. But yeah, that's going to be coming soon. That's going to be next year. We're putting out 4 more books next year. Like I'm on the grind. You're supporting someone that is on the grind consecutively and is here to stay. Okay, let's see. Is anyone here? Can they let me know how everything's going? People go in and out. I'm looking now. Unless the Instagram's like delayed. But yeah, what else am I doing today? Nothing really. Just really gonna support this Kickstarter. Look at all these high-end books. These are high-end books. Project Analysis, Omega 2090. I can go over and over again. We got super high quality stuff. I should definitely maybe start some new streams. Like I'm debating about what I'm doing. Like I know I definitely want to interview people and stuff, but I don't think I'm tech savvy, at least on day 1 of promoting stuff, to like get something really in depth, because maybe I would like want to go over topics or like different techniques maybe they do as writers, and I feel like I really need to do the proper research on these people before I ask, because I would assume they would say yes. I would say yes. But disputing that, we're gonna go live for 5 more minutes. We're gonna do a quick half-hour show here, and I appreciate everyone that stopped by on Instagram. And oh, never mind. Yeah, let's go back. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. Wow, this made my fucking day. All right, we're at $1,408 on Lethal Leopard 1. 22 backers, 29 days to go. It will be, I think, like 9:15 will be the end of day 1. And can we get at least 50% for day 1? $1,500, 50% way there. We have amazing people working on this book. This is off the hook. Lethal Leopard, guys, don't be sleeping on this. We sold 3 digitals, 6 cover A's, 7 cover B's. Wow, with a $5 more increase. Kanan. 1 ash can. No one picked up the black and white yet. No one picked up the virgin. We have 2 people that bought all 4 covers, which is so cool. We have 2 people that got the Ultra Lethal Leopard combo. And then we have 1 backer on everything How You Doing. And we're still missing on that customized character splash page. If you guys always wanted to make a comic book, you wanted to make a character, we'll make one together. We'll put him in a splash page in this book, possibly put him in the next issue, depending on, or she, depending on like how cool it looks. And we got to get to 6,000 to get to issue 2, but we're focusing right now on issue 1. The book is done, lines and inks. We pay Igor, we pay Prasad, we pay all these guys to make the best book possible. I take care of my team. And, you know, I make all my money back when it's really convention time. So, you know, a like, a share, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. If you're on Instagram already and you're not following us, you should. And Twitter, X, whatever the fuck you want to call it, get us on there as well. Let's play this video again.
And Prasad Brown, color, killed it, okay? Lethal Leopards on Kickstarter now. We need your support. Come support me at 4th Rope. I'm the 4th Rope flyweight champion. All the certified cheater, bonafide stud. We can't teach that, so I don't know where we learned it, but we appreciate the love. Thank you guys for not being NCWFP.
It's pretty cool. Great guy. Start making a book. We're getting there, man. We're getting there with this stuff. Come on, guys. Kickstarter. Lethal Leopard. It's something new. You're a part of something that is the beginning. This is our first book out of Project Analysis. This is a new world to dive into. We could do cool things with it. We could stack these issues. The farthest I can see it though is 12 issues. We're definitely signed on for 6, but I'm only doing the second one if we get the 6K. Unless they just murder in conventions. But yeah, it's pretty cool. At least we got a sale during the stream, and then yesterday we got some on the website. What is my website, right? Maybe I should pull that up. Maybe like one day we'll read the bios and everything. So for some reason, well, actually I know the reason. You can only view this on the computer. Like otherwise, if you get it on the phone and shit, it looks different. But yeah, you can go to my website, projectanalysis.com. You can go to our shop. We have so many existing books. We have our trade paperback, which is 50% off right now. Retails for $50 at Walmart. My website's $25. Our cover A trade paperback $30. All single issues are $10 each. We have tons of single issues for you to grab. We went out of stock on a lot of cool things too as we go. And of course, we'll just keep showcasing that because that's awesome. Pre-orders. Oh my God, do I still have the Voltage and Imperium up? Yeah, we're doing the pre-orders for these right now. So if you want to snag your Voltage and Imperium one, we're shipping all these out this week. And then we have awesome characters in the world of Project Analysis. We did a 41 character print for New York Comic Con with 5 guest characters from some buddies of mine. And yeah, we have bios of every single character. You can view this on your computer and you can see all the bios of each character, like Crimson Pain, Omega, Prince Euro, so many cool guys. We'll do a designated stream just for going over maybe these bios and who helped me design things. But a lot of fun. We have a lot of characters on here, and I put a lot of work into all this stuff, trying to include as much knowledge as possible. So for people to dive in, it's pretty seamless. If you want to know more, otherwise just get the book. Easy as that. But yeah. So, it's been a pretty great stream. I'm pretty excited on where Lethal Leopard's going to go. We're going to be on stream tomorrow. Joe Santog. I'll be on his stream. We'll be doing my buddy World of War Comics, Thomas. We'll be on his stream tomorrow, too. Plenty of different streams during the week. Andy Smith, shout out. More things to come. So with that being said, thank you all very much for checking us out. And I appreciate your business here today. And I hope to see you guys very, very, very soon.